The berenstain bears and the too much birthday. At the first big party, we sometimes forget that the birthday bear may end up sad. It was a bright, beautiful early September day in Bear Country. Mama Bear had harvested the last of the season pumpkins and was piling them high in her wheelbarrow when she heard the distant warning call, "Timber!" That call meant he had felled another tree. "I do hope Papa and the cubs are being careful," she said. Crash! When the tree, as it fell to the forest floor, Woods Bear Papa was always careful about his work. He had cut the tree just so with his great saw. Then he and the cubs stood back and watched it fall into a bed of bush that brother and sister had prepared. "Look," sister said with the dust and leaves had settled. "It had rings." "Yes," said brother, "sort of like ripples in a pond when you throw a stone. Those are animal rings," explained Papa. "They tell us how old the tree is." Sister started to count, but she got stuck at 12. Brother took over and finished the count. 25, 26, 27. "Wow! This tree is 27 years old. That's a lot older than I am," said sister. "It sure is," said brother, laughing. "You're only 5. 5's going on 6, said sister. Brother was 8 and annoyed her that however old she got, she never caught up with him. It didn't seem quite fair. "Do we have honorable rings, Papa?" Sister asked. "No," said Papa, giving her a little hug. We have something even better. Birthdays and birthday parties. And it seems to me," he continued, "that you're having a birthday pretty soon. "Am I going to have a party?" cried sister, jumping up and down with excitement. "A birthday party with all the trimmings?" Brother was excited too. "I don't see why not," said Papa. 6 is a pretty important birthday." The cubs got so excited that they turned shouting, "A real party with cake and ice cream and decorations and favors and games?" Said Mama when they got back home. "A birthday party, yes. 6 years old call for a little celebration. I suppose we could manage a nice quiet little party." But a nice quiet party wasn't what sister, brother, and Papa had in mind. What they had in mind was a noisy, exciting party with lots and lots of guests. Oodle of goodies, games. Wall-to-wall decorations, pile of fancy presents, and a fabulous birthday cake. "But let's not get too carried away," said Mama. "You know there's such a thing as too much birthday." "Too much birthday?" scoffed Papa and the cubs. How could you ever have too much birthday? Mama just sighed and hoped she would be able to keep things under control. But it wasn't long before she forgot her worries and began to go along with the excitement. The guest list got longer and longer. The birthday cake got bigger and fancier. The party goods and goodies piled up higher and higher. Papa and the cubs decorated the treehouse inside and out. And on the big day, Mama even gave Sister a present early, a beautiful frilly blouse, so she could wear it into the party. Oh, good, said Papa. The ponies and the merry-go-rounds are here. The what are here? Cried Mama. Didn't I mention it? Papa said. I rented the ponies and the merry-go-rounds for the party. The cubs were very excited, especially Sister. What party's was going to be? At 3 o'clock, sharp, the guests began to arrive. They greeted Sister, piled up their presents, and joined the fun. The first game was going to Jerusalem. You played it by going around and around, and the one that's caught on the rug when the music stopped is out. It was a lot of fun, except Sister was the first one out. They played spin the bottle, which was lots of fun too, except that Sister was so shy. Except Sister was so shy she would kiss anybody but Brother, and all the cubs laughed and teased. Pin the tail on the donkey was different. Sister stuck a tail on just the right spot. But, of course, she couldn't win the prize. It was her party, and it won't be polite. They gave out the favors. Sister got a party pipe and tickled her friend Freddie's nose. Freddie got a trick plastic flower that squirted water all over his sister's birthday blouse. The ponies and the merry-go-rounds were a big success. Except that Sister had sampled so many party goodies that she got a little sick from all the up and down and around and around. At last, it was time to bring out the birthday cake and blow out the 6 candles. Sister took a deep breath and blew it as hard as she could, and not a single candle went out. That's how many cubs you're gonna have when you grow up, shouted the friends, teasing with the old superstition. After a lot of blowing though, she finally blew out all the candles, and everybody cheered and sang happy birthday. Then when Mama noticed a big tear began to roll down Sister's cheek. By the time the song was all over, she was crying so loud you could hardly hear the singing. Sweetie, said Mama, what's the matter? It isn't fair, Sister said between sobs. I was the first one out of going to the Jerusalem. I don't like kissing games. didn't get the donkey game prize. Freddy skirted my new blouse, and I don't want 6 cups. I only want to have 3. And then she began to cry again. Don't you want to open your presents? Asked her friends, crowding around. Well, there's nothing like opening up a pile of lovely presents to cheer you up. After a while, she was herself again. Then after a cake and ice cream, her friends wished her happy birthday and wept. Sister sighed a big sigh, then climbed up onto Papa's foot. Thank you for my birthday party, she said. Papa smiled and said, parties are exciting and presents are lovely, but Mama was right. The important thing that you were going to be 6 for a whole year, and it is up to you to make the most of it, to learn, to have fun, to grow up in every way. Say, she said, I wonder how much I've grown since my last birthday. Let's find out, suggested Papa. Wow, said Brother, a whole inch and a half. And speaking of grown, said Mama, here's a school paper you did in kindergarten. And here's one you just did in 1st grade. There was quite a difference. And here are 2 of your paintings, said Brother. One for last year and one for this year. It was true. Sister had come a long way since she was 5. And now that she was 6, Papa announced that she was going to be allowed to stay up later, a whole half hour later. Wow, a whole half hour, said Sister proudly. But the way it turned out, Sister Bear was tired from too much birthday that she couldn't even stay up until her old bedtime. She was sound asleep when Papa carried her to bed. And how old are you today? Asked Papa when she woke up the next morning. 6, said Sister, and then, grinning from ear to ear, 6 is going on 7.